Hi, friends. I decided my lipstick's a little bit too light. I'm going to fix it. Hey, I just want to make sure my microphone's on. It is. Hey, you guys, Michelle Cunningham. Okay, I'm talking about how to turn likes into paychecks. That's like the same color. I love a pink like this, just a little light pink. The problem is the filters on my thing. I got to put on something more robust. This is aggressive in real life, but on camera it looks good. Okay, there you go. Hi, Diane from Columbus, Ohio. Hey, I used to live in Cleveland. And then we moved to North Carolina. And you guys, it's really nice today. It's like 75 with a UV index. The teenagers in the neighborhood filled me in on UV indexes. I never knew about this, but it's a UV index of 9 today, which is the goal, 8 or 9, not 5. So it was really warm out there. I was out there getting a little bit of sun because I think a little bit of sun is good for us every day, but not too much sun. So, okay, you like the lipstick? Yeah. I did a little I don't even know what I did. I just keep a bunch of them. I just keep a bunch here and then I just put them on. So, hey, so yeah, I'm excited today to talk about how to turn your not just show up online, but actually how do we make a living from it, right? I've been doing that since 2019. I'll give you my quick backstory and then I'll dive into the 5 ways that I make money online. And I'll share the one that makes me the most money online. And I'll share it with you. And this is so nice, Vanda. This is a funny story. And I've been telling the story because I think it's hysterical, it doesn't bother me, but I think it's amusing that your vibe will attract your tribe. So you're going to find people that love you online, and then you're going to find people that they don't love you and they don't watch you. You know, they kind of like check out. Well, I was running a webinar about 2 weeks ago. I was on a cruise ship. The webinar was automated. It was running, but I was in the chat, and there was a lady in there, and she goes, "That giggle is so annoying. How do people even like you with that giggle? That is the most annoying thing ever." And I was like, "Oh yeah." But I was like, she's maybe not wrong. From her perception, it's very annoying. But other people, they like it. And so I share that with you because the good news is about creating videos and showing up online is you're going to find people that love you and think you're awesome. And then you're going to find people that don't like you. And then they're going to like disappear. So she disappeared. She didn't stay long. Probably she was really mean, which is kind of funny. So yeah, you either love it or you hate it. Hey, Michelle. Hi, friend. So anyway, I don't even know I do it. I think yeah, I don't even know I do it or how I create it. I can't even fake it. I tried to fake it at Beach Retreat because they wanted to do a spoof video of me. And so it was the funniest video ever, but they're like, do your giggle. And I'm like, hee, hee. And I'm like, I don't think that's the giggle. So whatever it is. Anyway, quick backstory. My name is Michelle Cunningham. I grew up incredibly humble beginnings. My mom was a single mom. I come from nothing. I was always the kid that felt less than those around me. I had less than those around me, and I felt it in a really big way. I always am tickled when my daughter, who's 9 now, is like, "Hey, mom, can I get a new lunchbox?" I'm like, "Yes," because I know what it's like to not get a new lunchbox ever, or to like not to get new sneakers, or not to have a new backpack. And that was just 0 to 18. That was like my life, right? And I remember at 15 getting a job just so I could buy stuff so I could fit in, right? And my life goal was to be able to afford Pantene shampoo like the rich kids. So that's how I started. And I share that because sometimes you see someone with this beautiful background and you're like, must be nice. And I was like, yeah, it's nice. It was nice now, but it's been hard. And I had to work really hard and I had to overcome a lot of obstacles and a lot of limiting beliefs. And I believed I could not outgrow this poor that I was growing up. I had all, every limiting belief you can believe, right? And I started to have, I landed my dream job as a pharmaceutical sales rep, thought I would do that forever right out of college. Then I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he said, there's 3 different ways to make a lot of money. Number 1, you can own your own business, but you have to have some capital. I'm like, yeah, don't have that. Number 2, this is right out of college. Number 2, you can own some real estate. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not smart enough for that. I don't know how to get money for that. So no, at that time. And number 3, you can get into network marketing. Little capital will teach you how to run a business and you'll learn a lot. I'm like, that's probably the one. So I ended up going to an event. It was a beauty and skincare event with my coworker's wife. And I just remember people in the room making money. This lady earning a free car. And I'm like, holy cow, my 23-year-old self was like, this is amazing. Like, is this a scam or is this fabulous? Because it seems fabulous. So I ended up signing up. And for the next 6 years, though, I was too nervous and too shy to talk to anyone. So I did nothing with that. And I stayed in my safe corporate job for all those years. And then at 29 years old, I was like, you know what? I'm fed up enough. I want to be a stay-at-home mom one day with a job. And I want to be with my kids. And I didn't have kids at that point, but I'm like, I want to start to build something. And so I decided to go all in with network marketing / direct sales. There's different companies like Tupperware or Amway or Mary Kay or Avon. You've heard of companies like that. So I signed up with one of them. And for the first, first 6 years, I was with them, but doing nothing. But then at 29, I was like, all right, I'm going to actually do this. And so I found a mentor. I was still in the same company. I'm like, show me what to do. How do we sell these beauty and skincare products? So she showed me what to do. And 6 months after meeting her, I went from no customers to 300 customers. I went from no people on my team to 50 people on my team. I went from no company car to earning a free company car. And I went from not being a leader to becoming a top 1% leader, all in a 6-month period. And people were like banging on my door virtually, like, how'd you do that? We heard your story. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm a 6-year failure who finally figured it out in 6 months. They're like, what'd you do in the 6 months? And I was like, okay, I'll make videos, because I started getting so many messages. So I started to make YouTube videos about it. Just like, here's what I did, you guys. I'm an introvert. I feel less than those around me. I'm scared to talk to people, but here's how I did it. And I started sharing. And that kind of took off, where people were like asking. And a CEO of a company, of another network marketing company, is like, hey, we heard about your training, and like our sales reps want to learn from you. And I'm like, holy cow, like me? I'm like, don't you know I'm just a regular person? Which I still feel that way. I'm like, just pretty regular. Are you sure you want me? He's like, yeah, I love you. You're amazing. I'm like, okay. And as he hangs up the phone, he said to me, this is the thing that changed my life forever. I'm going to show you. I have a thing to show you. He goes, yeah, and just, we're excited to have you come. We'll pay you to come, thousands of dollars. Okay. And he said, and just bring along your training program. You can sell it at the event. And in my moment of acting professional on the phone, I'm like, absolutely. And I hang up the phone and I'm like, absolutely. You idiot. You don't have a training program. And I remember like very dramatically going in front of my husband's office, because I like to be dramatic just to be funny. And he's like much more chill than me. He's very chill. And I'm very like, I like to just spice things up around here. So I go lie in front of his door very dramatically. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Like, what? I'm like, baby, they're flying me out there and they're paying me money, but he told me to bring my training program. And I said, yes. And he goes, so bring it. I'm like, I don't have one. He's like, could you make one? I'm like, well, yeah, shoot. Now I got to do that. So I did. I made this little training program. And I brought it along to the event. My eyes are watering today, by the way. They are driving me nuts. I went to acupuncture. That's a whole other story this morning. And then I left in my hours. He's like, I can make it go away. And now they're just pouring water. So I feel like it's releasing or something. So it might look like I'm crying, but I'm very happy. Anyway, so I bring this along to the event. I sell it at the event. I buy them for $1. I sell them for $17. I think I'm overcharging, but I'm teaching them my strategies on how they can grow their business. And they start getting results. And they start emailing me and they're thanking me. They're like, yo, changed my life. And I'm like, no way. That was so crazy. Right? Came home, I had extra left over and had to learn how to sell them. So I put them on a website at first. I realized websites were dead. And then in 2019, I learned how to put them in a funnel and I learned how to market. And that's what changed my life. So then these, with some traffic driven to them, I learned how to run paid ads. They went from selling just $34 per month. I was selling 2 per month. I was making $34 a month from 2017, they were on like my website, but in 2019, they were finally in a funnel. And then I drove traffic to them. But in 2019, these in January 2019, they did, with running paid ads, did over $50,000 to $60,000 in 1 month. And I'm like, whoa, someone get me a microphone. I got to drop it. That was awesome. Right. And I was like, wait, that's kind of addicting. I can sell a product that helps people, that gets some results. They're thanking me. They're changing their business. They're changing their life. And I'm getting paid. That's addicting, right? And so that has been my journey. I have just continued to do that for the next. That was 2019. I did just shy of $1 million that year, figuring it out. The next year was like 1.2. The next year was like 1.4. The next year was like 4.2. Last year we did $5 million in sales. These awards behind me. That's $1 million award. This is over 10 million in sales. Selling digital courses online, but I also sell other things online. The primary income that I earn, that's based on digital courses, right? And so that's a big way that I make a living. So, and I share that because that is one of my tips for today. I've got a list of 5. So I'll say number 1 on my list is digital courses. If you're an expert in something, right? If you're anything, like today I was talking to the acupuncturist. He's like, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I help people like you. Like, if you want to like teach what you know online. This guy was so smart. He's like, you're on thyroid medication? Oh yeah, take this for 3 months and you can come off your thyroid medication. He was really smart. I'm like, you need a digital course, dude. I'm like, you are really smart. I'm going to try out what he said and I'll tell you if it works. But anyway, if you're an expert in something, you can create a digital course and put it out into the world and sell it, right? And that's what I teach people how to do. Like, that's my passion, is showing people how to do that. And so that is one of the ways that you can make a living. And I want to just show you an example of that because then you will see I like to show, okay, like here's an example of one of my sales pages. I have probably 20 different sales pages that are running. I'm running ads to all different sales pages. People meet me all over the internet all day long, automated. And that's what I teach people how to do. And I have a year-long coaching program that really breaks down exactly how to do this. And if any of you are like, you could teach me how to do this, the answer is yes. I love this stuff. So, and I write all these pages myself. My brain is just a marketing brain. I know how to market and sell stuff. And if you can learn the skill of how to market and sell stuff, you can change your life. I don't care what you put over here to sell. This can be a physical product. This can be a book. This can be a water bottle. This can be a dress, right? I study marketing all day. I'm fascinated. I found this dress company. They are crushing it, but they are so smart. They just sell one style of dress. And then they make an amazing page like this with the one style of dress and how amazing the dress is and limited time offer, right? This is a special offer. It's on sale, right? Creates scarcity and urgency. So there's a lot of components to a successful sales page, but the main one is an awesome headline that grabs people's attention, a catchy video, a very clear, like, here's exactly what it is. Especially if it's digital, we need to make it look physical. So we make a cool graphic. And then we want to use words like, have you ever felt, right? Have you ever felt like you're making bad videos? You didn't know what to do. You wish someone could show you the way. You know what? I felt that same way too. True story. I bought this thing and it was terrible and it was bad training. And I just was like, man, if someone could just show me how to do this. Right. And so when we can speak to people's emotions, we're going to get results. And so I speak to people's emotions and they're like, whoa, you totally understand me, lady. Like, you could teach me how to do this? The answer is yes, I could teach you how to do this. And so that's what you do on a sales page. And then we introduce whatever it is. Like, this is the solution I've created for you. I am your hero. And here's what I've got for you, right? Introducing. And this is just, again, one of my sales pages, but you can look like that. That's me without makeup on. Or you can look like that. Which one do you think will get more attention online, right? And I show you how to do this, okay? So in this one, if you go to the Video Superstar, it's a page you can actually grab. Then we throw in some bonuses to make it irresistible. We give a full recap of everything they're going to get. And we put in some testimonials of what people thought of us. And then we answer any questions they might have. And this has got a little sneak peek of what the training's about. And so that is how you put together a sales page, right? And so that sales page formula can be used to sell literally just about anything. And so number one on my list is selling digital courses through an amazing sales page. Okay. So, and once you learn the formula of an amazing sales page, you realize that, oh, wait a minute, like, this amazing sales page formula can be used to sell anything. And I do have a year-long coaching program in the interest of selling. I do have a year-long coaching program. If anyone wants more information on it, there's a training you can watch. If you go to michellelovesyou.com/blueprint, that's a training. And at the end, you can apply to book a call with my team and hear more about this year-long coaching program. But it's called my Elite Program, where I basically teach, anybody from Etsy shop owners to doctors to fitness instructors to life coaches, how to monetize their brand online, right? And how to take what you know and then, like, turn that into a living. But michellelovesyou.com/blueprint. So that's my tip number one. Okay. That digital course is a great way to make a living because you're selling a product that people consume. They learn from it. They thank you. They got results. They're like, you're the best, and they paid you money. Like, I don't know about you, but that's a pretty addicting sale, like, model of, like, whoa, I changed someone's life. They paid me. They love me. They got results, and I'm somehow making a living doing this. Is this legal? Like, you're almost like, I feel like this is a hack. Like, it's amazing. It's okay. So I have over 40,000 students, and I'm addicted to creating digital courses because I love seeing people win, right? Like, I don't even care. Like, the money is cool and stuff, right? It's a lot of freedom and all that. But watching people win is like, man, it's pretty cool. Okay. So that's number one on my list, right? Teach what you know and sell it, right? And help people. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Number two on my list. Again, once we know the formula, hold on a second. Let me remove this. Stop screen. Okay. Number two on my list is you can actually create a book to sell. So this is my book up here. Do It Anyway, Girl. It's a playful, simple, unique guide to achieving success in network marketing. I am not an author, but I had the audacity to write a book, and I did it because I wanted to be able to say to you, you guys, if you're not an author, you can become one simply by writing a book, just like I did. I self-published it on Amazon. I'm going to show you the sales page, which I sell it through, which is right here. So this is, again, a formula, another sales page. Very similar formula here. We got a limited time something at the top. We got a great headline. We got a video, and then we got a special deal going on, right? So again, Once we learn how to sell, we can use this formula for just about anything. This is what I teach people how to do. And so this book, I have it on Amazon and I can show it to you on Amazon. Let me go to Amazon and show you. Amazon.com. All right. We're going on a field trip. We're going to look up Do It Anyway Girl Michelle. There it is. Whoops. I thought it was so cool that I could type my name on Amazon and I would pop up. I mean, I show my kids. I'm like, look at mommy's on Amazon. I'm so cool. Like a small kid. Like I get so excited. But anyway, these are all the reviews. Like gets good reviews. There's a few that didn't like it. I like to read them. She's like, this is just another boring book. I'm like, you didn't read it. There's no chance, Sally. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, but there's my book, right? This right here has sold and made me over $80,000 in passive income from Amazon over the course of 3 years, which is like not a ton of money, but that's a lot of money kind of, for like doing nothing but writing the book and putting it on Amazon. Just sits there and makes money. But then in addition to that, I have my book funnel. So if we go to doitanyway.girl.com, this is my book funnel. So after I put it on Amazon, I also put it in a book funnel, free plus shipping offer. So get your book for free, just pay shipping and handling. I'm like, oh, so when you put in your information, you only pay like $9.97 or something like that. And we ship you your book. And what I like about that is when someone buys my book through my book funnel, I actually capture their email. So I know that they bought the book from me. It's really important. When they buy it from Amazon, I have no idea who bought it, right? When they buy it on my book funnel, I now have their email. I can now follow up with them and I can be like, hey, friend, oh my gosh, so glad you grabbed that. Hey, I got this other thing. Or like, hey, I'm launching this other thing that might be helpful if you want. You may not, but it's out there, right? And so this is smart. And from this book funnel, and this is when you write a book, if you think about a book is a massive lead magnet. And so we write a book and people come into the book, they learn from you in the book, but then you can lead them to grab this free thing from you. So people go into my book and then they go opt in for different things to grab from the book. And they're ending up on my email list. So I can then send other things to them that might be helpful for their business, right? So I never think of it like, so I can sell more to them and just make a ton of money. It's like, no, they actually might need a next level training and I have it for them, for the people that need it. And so when you think about your book like that, it's like, it's pretty amazing, right? This book funnel, this right here, with the back end sales that come in from this. So that, yes, they buy the book. We run paid ads. They see it, they buy the book, and then some of them opt in. I have a year-long coaching program for network marketers. It's called Big Breakthrough Academy. I have a whole binder for it, and it's a year-long coaching program where I show them how to make six figures as a network marketer. That training, when they purchase that, it's thousands of dollars. It's not cheap, right? But they buy my book, then they watch a little training. There's a postcard we stick in. There's a lot of strategy into what I put into the book. And this is the stuff I teach my students in the 90-day difference program. But we put a postcard in there. They can watch a training all about like getting to the next level. And then, hey, if you want more support, we've got accountability coaches, access to Michelle every week. We've got a year-long coaching program. We got this whole program with a whole sisterhood. You want to be a part of it. All you got to do is click here. And they end up talking to someone on my team. That book funnel, this book funnel you're looking at right here, has done over $1 million in revenue. So my books made me $80,000 on Amazon, but over $1 million in revenue through this book funnel. Why? Because I know how to put these pages together and I know how to put things in front of people that might make sense for them, right? So when you learn this, oh man, it's so, so powerful. All right. So that's number 2 on my list. So number 1 is digital courses. That's my primary way of making a living. Number 2, book sales. Book sales lead to digital course sales for me. Book sales also lead to sales of like swag and merch that I have, which is number 3 on my list. You can create swag and merch. I don't think it's super lucrative, but again, I don't give it a ton of attention. But hold on, I want to show you a link. I got to put it on my screen. I didn't pull it up right before I started. Okay, so here's another one. So here's another sales page. They're all kind of the same. It's like this. Once you learn the formula, it's like, here we go. There's a page. So this one, I probably should have a video in it. I just didn't do that yet. Or I forgot. Video pages, when you have a video on a sales page, it converts way better. Okay. So this one, get an empowering Do It Anyway Girl mug shipped to your front door. So we actually have, I'm using StreamYard right now. Sorry, I didn't see any comments. Yeah, StreamYard is what I'm using. I like it because I can see your comments like this, and then I can just like put Vonda's thing up, right? Which is amazing, right? Jody, hey friend, I love you. Jody's coming to the 4th beach retreat, you guys. Our April beach retreat for 2026 is almost it's selling like crazy. I'm very, very excited. I'll have to send you the updated list, Jody. A bunch of people joined this weekend. So excited. Jody is the Trello boss. If you guys need help organizing content on social media, she's the queen. She runs multi-million dollar businesses using Trello. Like she's amazing. She's so smart. Okay, so this is, people can buy this mug. And if you're like, I want to buy that mug, I love the mug because it says do it anyway, girl. Dean, we actually have do it anyway, bruh, for the boys. I'll show you. See right here. This is there were some guys in our ecosystem are like, where's the guy mug? And I'm like, we got do it anyway, bruh, because my teenager says bruh, like BRUH. This is trendy. But you keep these on your desk. And if you're like, I don't feel like making that video, do it anyway, girl. Do it anyway, bruh. Or like, I don't feel like sending that email. Do it anyway, girl. It just reminds you in those moments you're like, I'm too tired. Do it anyway, girl. I don't want to write that book. Do it anyway, girl. That's what I say to myself all the time. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't care that you don't feel well. I don't care that your back is acting. I don't care. You do it anyway, girl. Okay. So that's the mug. I'll put it on the screen if anyone wants it. Okay, I go, hold on. Here it is. Okay, I got it. This is the mug. Yeah, go there. doitanyway girl.com/mug. But yeah, Dean, if you order, just let me know. We got to switch it to the bra one. Okay, so Dean, you want one? Okay, I got to get the bra link. Maybe I saved it as bra. Hold on. I might have. Nope, I didn't. I got to find it for you. I'm going to make a note. Please hold. I'm going to tell someone right now so I don't forget. I'll message Adam. He's my tech guy. Do it anyway, bruh, mug, ... Do you have the link for that one? The one for dudes, ? It said bra, BRA mug. Adam's used to me sending these crazy messages. He's like, what are you talking about? So anyway, okay. So you can sell, number 3 on my list is selling swag or selling merch, right? We can't sell swag or merch unless we have an audience, right? And so the more you show up, the more you provide value, the more people are like, man, you're actually really helpful. I really like the stuff you share. Then you can sell swag or merch. Am I making millions of dollars from swag or merch? No, not a lot of money. I don't even, to me, it's like a wash almost. Like I might make $20 here, $20 there, but it's just like, it's not a lot of money. It's hundreds of dollars. Okay. Now, if I'm Mr. Beast, though, with his chocolate bars, that's a fascinating story. That's big business right there. So the bigger you get, the more you can sell, right? So the more we show up, the more we serve, the more we sell. Okay. So that's number 3 on my list is having stuff available like a mug. I've got mugs. We've got a bunch of random things. I can't even think of the other ones that we have. We have journals. I think we have journals. The book, my new book, You Are a $1 Million Brand, is coming out soon. I just have to get back to the editor. I know. I was busy with beach retreat, but I got to finish that up. So that's next on my list. Just bruh. Yeah, bruh is like trendy. All right. So next on my list is brand deals and sponsorships, right? And so that's another way that you can make a living. Now, I'm going to show you. I have a very cool neighborhood with some very cool. Hold on. Influencers in my neighborhood. Interestingly enough, I'm like, dude, you're running $1 million business, and you're running $1 million business, and it's just pretty amazing to me. But we all run them differently. That's what they're like. How do you make money? They don't really understand what I do, and I'm like, how do you make money? And so it's kind of fun to talk to them. My Instagram is not logging in. Hold on a second. Oh, it's michellelovesyou.com/bruh. Adam knew what I was talking about. He knew. Here you go. michellelovesyou.com/bruh. That's right. That's very professional. It's funny that I have that page. Okay. So logging into Instagram. Please hold. Because I want to show you what is possible. Instagram. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm going to go on this screen and do it. Instagram, log in. Why is it being weird? Okay. Log in. You know how you always are changing your passwords? Nope, it's still not working. Okay. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Um, so I have a few neighbors. I wish I could just show you their channels. Hold on. I'm going to go grab their channel. That's what I'll do. So, um, I'm fascinated by these copy. Okay, here we go. Paste. Okay, so this is one of my neighbors. Recently she started this channel. Recently, like within the past year. And I saw her yesterday or the day before at a school thing and I'm like, "Dude, it is so crazy what you've built." She's like, "Oh my gosh, it is just crazy." She just shows you her cute little home. Oh, it's not letting me play anything. But anyway, you can find her. She shows you her cute little home. She's got these crazy brand deals that she's getting. So these guys, and I don't do brand deals, but she does. She gets paid to make videos for them and makes a pretty fair amount of money. I have another neighbor that does over $1 million a year doing fashion. Like brand deals are very, very big. So if you're like, I want to go all in on this, it is another way to make a great living. Right. And then when you have a following this big, I would argue that you should probably have a digital course, right? She could teach like a home decor decorating thing and have a digital course in addition. Right. And so the bigger, your audience today, the bigger you grow your audience, there's so many different ways that you can monetize it. But brand deals is a big one, especially when you have a bigger following. So that's another very cool way. Okay. So um, that is another one. And then my last one on my list is affiliate marketing. So, what I love about affiliate marketing is anytime there is something that I love, a platform that I love that I use, like for example, I found the best headphones. Okay. They're on Amazon. Let me go over to Amazon and show you these. These are so good. They're the best headphones ever. Um, and they were really cheap. They were like $50. Let's see if I can find them. But anyway, I bought really expensive ones for Christmas, and then they ended up glitching out, and they make this like click noise. So I ended up finding these really good ones. Which, if you just go to let me go to michellelovesyou.com/headphones, will take you to my Amazon affiliate link. And when you go to that Amazon affiliate, here they are. Yeah, these are the best headphones ever, you guys. And people think they're the fancy brand. I think they're like a knockoff of the fancy brand, but they're better than my fancy brand. They're better. The bass is on point. The reviews are insane. Look at the ratings. They're so good. And so I told everyone about these headphones. Well, when people click on that link and buy from me, I make a small commission. Not a massive commission, but Amazon pays me money every single month for people that click on my stuff. And so last month I made $800 in free Amazon gift card. It just drops into my account. And so I just go into Amazon if I need to order, like I needed Tide laundry detergent, fragrance free. But I went to go order it. It's free. It's free. I ordered a bunch of things yesterday. It was all free because of these affiliate links. And so if you like free stuff, this is kind of cool, right? I also do it there's so many different things I promote. So I'm going to show you other ones I have. So let me see what I have. So StreamYard, the platform I'm using right now. StreamYard pays me every time someone signs up to use StreamYard. So if you like the platform I'm using right now to show my screen and show these little things on the screen, StreamYard, literally, that's my affiliate link. Anytime I go to someone's website, I don't have any other ones listed, but anytime I go to a website and I'm like, oh man, I really love that, I get an affiliate link. Flowdesk is another one I recommend a ton. So Flowdesk is my email landing page, which I'm going to be teaching, and social media superstar. I'm going to be teaching how to do Flowdesk. But Flowdesk, right? When people use discount code only 19 in billing to pay $19 a month for the first year, I make $19. They actually just upped it. I'm going to get paid half of whatever people spend through the whole year. It used to be just $19 one time, but they just changed their affiliate plan. So there's a lot of money that you can make recommending things that you really love. I never recommend something I don't really love. So you'll never see a video of me. Like someone keeps emailing me. They're like, will you recommend our nail glue? And I'm like, no, probably not. They keep messaging me. I'm like, nail glue? What? No, I don't use nail glue. This is not something I can promote ethically. So only stuff that I really, really love. You can promote it and you get paid a commission. And so again, the more we show up, the bigger our audience, the more we can share. And people love when you've done the research, you've figured out something's good, and then you make a recommendation for it. Another really good one that I have is this one right here. So this is a list of all of my favorite video equipment. People always ask me, what's your microphone? Like, how do you sound so good? I'm like, it's a Shure M7 microphone. It's really good. I got it on Amazon. It's like $250. If you don't want this one, there's a Yeti. So I have a list of all my favorite video equipment, my favorite Lumina webcam, my favorite light that's up there. And I always like to show you guys the difference. Like if I take off I want to take off, watch this. Hold on a second. First, let me remove that. Okay. Let me make me a little smaller. I like the border. Okay. So watch this. I'm going to take away my ring light. No, I'm going to take away my camera and my microphone. Watch what happens. You're going to be like, oh, okay. First, we remove the camera. Oh, it's not quite as good. Now let's take off the audio. Watch this. This is the default of my computer. Hey, you guys, I'm your professional trainer today. You trust me? Just not as good. It's not as good. So now I'm going to turn it back on, right? And so people are like, oh, what's the list? I need to know what your webcam is. There's the webcam. I call it the hot webcam. It just can brighten up, makes your teeth whiter. Oh, it's so better. Audio, microphone. I put on my shirt. Now we're back in action, right? Say upgrade if there was an upgrade that just happened right there. Right? So that michellelovesyou.com/tools, those are a list of all my tools. Some of them are affiliate links. So when you click on them, guess what? I get paid a small commission. A ton of commission? No. Am I making millions of dollars from that? No. Could I be making more if I posted way more? Absolutely. There are some girls. There's one girl I follow. She posts every like 30 minutes a different affiliate link. She's just like, comment 333 if you want this, comment 444 if you want this, comment. It is like nonstop. And you should see the amount of engagement she gets. She is crushing it, making so much money. So there's a lot of money. I also have an affiliate program for my courses. So people are like, Michelle, I really love your courses. Can I promote them? The answer is yes. So I have an affiliate program. You can go and sign up. This is not the best link. It's kind of ugly. MichelleCunningham.com-idevaffiliate.com/sign up. That will allow you to sign up to be able to promote my courses, which is amazing, right? So you can, once you create stuff, you can then create affiliate links and then people can sell your courses. And people make about a 30% commission for anything they sell of ours. And it just is like reoccurring as people keep spending. So like, that's another way that you can make money. I have a friend that she created a fake Michelle, and you're welcome to do this. She created a fake Michelle Cunningham Instagram account. And she just takes all my videos, and when I post them, she just reposts them on her page, and she put all her affiliate links over there. And so she's just making more noise and driving more traffic into my ecosystem. And I pay her every month for whatever. She literally is just copying my stuff and pasting it and using her affiliate link. And I'm like, go for it. She's one of my dear friends. You all can do that too. I know that there's some influencers that have done that. They like tell their audience, like, go make fake accounts with me, use your affiliate link, and then just get paid promoting my stuff. And I'm like, that's actually it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, right? It's like they're getting you a ton of people, which is amazing. So where do you share these affiliate links? Okay, so good example is like I'm live right now. I'm doing a training, right? And I'm just casually dropping affiliate links in here, right? I also can share them like you'll see me on my Instagram. Let me show you. Instagram. Okay, so this is my Instagram. It'll let me show you this. So wait, remove. Hold on, I gotta stop that one and add it. Present, share screen. Okay, so this is my Instagram. So like an example of like all of these different videos, like this one, the best microphone to use with your phone for instant credibility. 26 people asked for what it was. And so they comment a word and then I send it to them. 22 people asked for whatever it was. Like these are all people requesting either a link to one of my courses or they're asking for a link to my affiliate stuff. So you can see which ones get the most comments. Some get more than others. This one was they were asking for my 5-minute video creator. So if you follow, it's the Michelle Cunningham, you can see how I do this, right? How I tell a little story. I hook them in with some sort of hook. I tell some sort of story, and then there's some sort of offer at the end. Like, hey, if you want to know the favorite microphone that I use so that people like trust me more, all you have to do is comment whatever, and I'll send it over. And then I set up a little robot automation called ManyChat that automatically sends replies to people, which you don't need that in the beginning, but as it really grows, then you do. And so you can see like some of them get more comments than others. And you can take a look at the ones that get the most comments and repurpose those. So we're constantly reusing old videos that performed really well and repurposing them back out there again. So yeah, great question. So Jody said, I made the most awesome Trello board for that. Yeah, Jody is so good. She like takes my courses and makes these amazing Trello boards, and they're so beautiful. She is so good at organizing everything, like so good at it. So anyway, so just to review my list for anybody who joined in late. So 5 ways to monetize online, right? Again, we can't monetize if we don't have an audience, if we don't consistently show up and serve our audience. That matters, right? And so and I'm teaching that. I've got a live event going on. It's at 2 p.m. today. I'm excited. Social media superstar for anybody who's a part of that. We did, if you're on my email list, we did just send out an email for anybody that missed out on Social Media Superstar. I think it's open for the next 24 to 48 hours to snag a spot. We've done week 1, 2, 3, and today is 4. I'm going to teach you YouTube today. Next week, we're teaching how to repurpose all your content. And week number 6, I'm going to teach you how to build your email list. And so just to review, number 1 is digital courses, right? Digital courses is a great way to make a living, make a huge impact in the world, help people, leave a legacy, and change lives, right? And get paid on autopilot. Those digital course sales happen all day long. I went to acupuncture this morning. I worked out in the sun. I worked on a webinar I'm going to be doing on Wednesday night. Came live here. I didn't sell anything, and it's sold all day, and it's already sold $13,000. I don't share that to impress you, but to impress upon you, when you have this set up correctly, this machine just is working for you. Number 2 is book sales. So book sales are happening on Amazon right now. They're happening through my book funnel, depending on how much traffic we're driving to them or people finding it organically. So book sales is number 2. You might be like, I'm not an author. I'm like, I was neither until I wrote a book. Then I became an author. And then it became a bestseller on Amazon. So now I can say I'm an international best-selling author, which is fabulous. So you can be one too if you want. I'll show you. Okay, number 3, you can sell swag and you can sell merch. You can sell anything. Yes, it's at 2:00, Devin, for Social Media Superstar. If I said something other than that, my brain got ahead of myself. 2 p.m. Eastern time. So in about, 20 minutes, 23 minutes. Okay. Number 3 is swag and merch, right? You could have hoodies that you sell. You do chocolate bars like Mr. Beast. You can sell mugs like this, right? Maybe I sold some mugs while I'm live. Did anyone grab a mug? MichelleLovesYou.com/mug. All right. Number 4, you can do brand deals and sponsorships. I have friends that they travel for free. They reach out to Airbnbs. They get to stay for free. They make videos of the place. Like, there are so many cool things you can do. I have a friend who does all the fashion. She's making over $1 million a year just looking cute. It's a lot of stress. You got to make pretty videos and like a whole thing. The other neighbor is over here posting about her home, another huge business. So brand deals and sponsorships are really big. I don't do a ton of them because I sell so much of my digital courses. I haven't really gone in that direction, but I know there's missed opportunity there. Number 5, affiliate marketing, right? You can be an affiliate for other people's courses. You can be an affiliate for Amazon. You can be an affiliate for any product that you love. And when I'm on their website, I scroll down and I look for affiliates or influencers. There's usually a button and you can click on it and be like, would you like to promote our product? I'm like, yes. And I just get affiliate links made for different things. So anything that I'm going to promote over and over and over again, I make little affiliate links so I can share them. Like the microphone, for example, like I share it over and over and over again. And people are like, oh, I need a good microphone, or I need a good headset, or I need a good, whatever it is. They order it, which is amazing. So that's the deal. So that is my training for today. And if any of you are like, you know what, I need some more information, I do have a year-long coaching program. And many of our students are watching right now. This is my year-long coaching program. It's called the Elite 90-Day Difference Program. That's where I teach you how to make better content, how to start showing up online, how to build your email list, how to write your sales pages, how to have upsells, how to host retreats if you want to, how to sell swag, how to sell whatever, how to sell anything you want. It's a year-long coaching program with your own accountability coach, access to me every single week for questions. And it's a boatload of really awesome people in there, like high-level, amazing entrepreneurs who are like, I want next level. And so if any of you want information on that, you can book a call with my team. If you go to MichelleLovesYou.com/success, you can get a free call with my team and be like, tell me about this elite program. This is not hundreds of dollars. This is thousands of dollars. So it's not super cheap, but it's super awesome. And you'll learn incredible things that can massively change your entire business and your life. Because when I didn't know that, I wasn't making any money. And then I finally learned all the skills and I was like, oh, now I'm actually making money from this. And like, I can breathe again. So, because I've been on both sides of it where I wasn't making money from it. So Dean's one of our elite students. He's so cool. He's so cool. So anyway, I love you guys so much. And I will be live. If you're part of Social Media Superstar that's going on live right now, I'll be live at 2 p.m. Eastern in about 20 minutes from now with the training all about YouTube. And if you're not on my email list, go to MichelleLovesYou.com/tools to get all of my favorite video equipment. That'll get you on my email list, and then you'll get notified of new stuff that we're launching, new stuff that's coming out. There is a promo coming up this week that's going to happen. I'm also going to be doing on Wednesday night, I'm going to be doing a bonus training that will share more about how to monetize your knowledge online and how to monetize other things beyond just your knowledge. And I'll be sharing a little bit more of a glimpse into the year-long coaching program. So if anyone's interested in this, it'll be Wednesday at 7 p.m. and you're going to be like, what's the link? The link is not done just yet, but I'm going to be emailing it out. So if you're not on my email list, go to michellelovesyou.com/tools and then just save the date for 7 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm going to have a big training for you. So it'll be really fun. So anyway, so I love you guys so much. Jody says, I have lots of Michelle's courses and workshops. She's super helpful and they're all worth it. I love you. I've paid her to say that. No, I'm just kidding. You're so nice, Jody. Wednesday will be recorded. Yeah, we'll send you a recording, but you will only get the recording if you register for it. So, but the page isn't ready yet. So just, I'd say by the end of the day, we should have that done. That's what I was working on. I was outside in the sun working on it. So yes, you can catch the replay. If you're talking about Social Media Superstar has a replay, and the webinar I'll be doing on Wednesday night will have a replay also. So that's the deal. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. You ready? Just say one of your key takeaways or something you're excited about in your life right now. By the way, these are my new favorite food. I know they're probably baby food. I don't know if they're for adults, but I get them because they're dairy-free and they're organic and I eat them like a baby. Are these only for babies or what? I like them. All right. Got my box of goodies here. All right. Oh, yeah. Dean's shooting for the bra mug. All right. If I land on Dean, he gets the bra mug. If I land on a girl, you have options. Cheers. Can't really see these. They're cute earrings. They're like a little champagne bottle. I also have note cards. I also have a cute notebook here. And I have You Are Worthy of New Beginnings. I have some cute stuff in here. Or you can just say surprise me. Okay. Oh, you're going to Outer Banks, Diane? We were just there. That's where I host my retreats. They're so fun. Okay, just comment as many comments as you want. You can enter a lot of times just by commenting excessively. That's okay to do if you want to play the game. Okay. All right. Dun, dun, dun. I'm seeing comments coming in. I'm giving a little 10-second delay because your computer is sometimes slower or you're on a slower network and I want to make it fair. Okay, now I'm going to close my eyes. Here, hold on. No. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. Okay, this is what I see. See? Okay, here's all your comments. All right, I'm going to close my eyes so you know I'm not cheating. And then I'm just going to land on someone. So you got to comment a lot. And the winner is, click, Carmen Wolf. Boom! You just won, my friend. Congratulations. Okay, Carmen, you get to pick if you want earrings or pretty scallop note paper or notes or a J. Crew hair clip. That's cute. Or you can say surprise me and I'll just put a few of these in a package and I'll send it to you. Okay, all you have to do is send me a message right here. Da, da, da. Okay, there we go. To redeem your prize, text your full name and what you won to 860-463-5843. That's where you'll text and I will send it to you. All right. Congratulations, my beautiful friend. Just seeing. Okay. The tools website wasn't working. Come on. That's a tragedy. Hold on. Tragedy. MichelleLovesYou.com/tools. It's working for me. Just type in, don't put the www. I just did MichelleLovesYou.com/tools and it took me to thevideosuperstar.com/tools-guide. So if that first link wasn't working, you can always try this link too. Here you go. I just put it in the chat for you. Okay. All right. I love you guys so much. So good to see you. I will be live at 2:00 Eastern for those of you that are part of Social Media Superstar. And remember, you're like really pretty. Unless you're Dean, then you're like really handsome. I need a sign for the dudes, right? It's very girly in here. All right. I love you guys. Bye, friends.